And then how do you manage your relationships?
With as much love as I can, with as much patience as I can, and walking the tightrope of not losing myself in the relationship. In other words, being able to meet my own needs, yet find that balance. In any relationship, there's always a give and take. There's sacrifices. If Penny needs something from me that conflicts with something I need for myself, such as my meditation time, or the girls need me to watch the kids, and I have something else planned, I have to come to a compromise and say, okay, I can do that at this time, or can we do that at this time instead? Relationships are all about compromise, really, and healthy sacrifice is a spiritual process. If we see our relationships as an opportunity to experience and create something beyond our individuality, I couldn't have created the Chek Institute without Penny. Penny is the business brain and the money manager and the editor. And I mean, Penny took me from being flat broke in 95 to a $2.5 million a year company in about 3 years. Angie's a genius. She's a shaman. She's a nutritionist. She's got a degree in energy medicine, a degree in biology. Penny's a pilot. She's got a master's in biological anthropology from Cambridge. She's got a master's in business. She's got a master's in exercise and sports science. I've got 2 wives that are so damn smart. I wouldn't want it any other way, but there's this mutual love and respect, and we all contribute to each other and to the world, and we share mission, vision, and values together. And when you share mission, vision, and values together, then the little stuff is not something you let get to be too big of a deal, right? Yeah, so someone spilt some milk or showed up a few minutes late. Okay, we can roll with that. But you know, if you share values and you make love and growth in order to create a common dream that is something that's not only good for you, but good to emulate to the world, then you have the spiritual energy and the magnetic attraction it takes to carry you through the growth cycles that are inherent in all relationships. And really, relationships are challenging because they're ego dissolving, right? We all love sex because in sex, you drop your ego. Right? A simultaneous orgasm is an experience in which there's no you or the other. When you truly have sexual union and you simultaneously orgasm, you become that person, they become you, but you also become the universe, and there's no ego involved at all. But if you don't realize that a relationship is an opportunity because the other person always sees what you can't see because it's in your unconscious, your shadow. Just like we can't see behind us, other people can. So if the ego gets too rigid, it rejects criticism that's given out of love and nurture as a means of helping us. So relationships are hard because they dissolve the false ego and bring you an opportunity to be authentically an individual that is open-hearted, but sometimes we have to get our hearts broken in order for the juice to come out and for us to learn how to love. So I think relationships are the absolute basis of spirituality, absolute basis of being religious, and they're absolutely essential for survival. And if we get away from our ethnocentric orientations toward relationship or egocentric orientations, and we get into world-centric orientation, which we have to do, and make all of our relationships a gift to the children and a gift to nature and a gift to culture, then I think just being honest in relationships with nature and relationships with each other, honest in relationships with money, drugs, power, I think that we will pass through this trial of adulthood and become awakened spiritual people, not a bunch of people that claim to be religious but will kill each other because they read different books.